J Pop, what up, man? Let me see what I'm doing. Let me see what I'm doing. Do you know if Jokic was is within that threshold, the 60, the amount of games that he needs to be able to be eligible for MVP? Yeah, seriously. So he's okay as far as the MVP race then. No no John Morant today. Um I would like to see Scottie Pippen Jr. get back. I know he's been hurt for a while. Oh wow. Yeah, it might be tough. It might be tough for him to get that this year. Oh man. Um, Contavious Caldwell Pope. I think him being on a more winning team might be a little bit better. Same thing with Ty Jerome. I think those guys are really good pieces to teams that are on the cusp of a title or a large playoff push. Good overall game from uh New Orleans though. 21 for Zion. Wonder if Zion's still going to be there. Trey Murphy struggled, but Derek Queen, who's been excellent this year. Sadiq Bey, man, that guy looks like he's really in the weight room. He's really doing well. All right, let me check. Uh, so we got Clippers Nuggets. Wow, that's a tough game to come back on. So we got the shit. Yeah, they got it. That's a good win to have though. You gotta get those kind of wins if you can. 20, 28. Good game for DeAndre Ayton. I wonder if they're. Dang, this kind of sucks, but like, I hate when I have to say this, but I wonder if they're trying to feature DeAndre Ayton a little bit more to see if they could move him. Bronny James, he had four, not bad. Um, Alex Sarr, see how many blocks he had. No blocks. Bob Carrington with four tray balls. Sharif Cooper, shout out to Sharif Cooper, man. Happy to see Sharif back in the league, man. Shout out to Sharif, man. I saw him this summer at the Slam game. Yeah, this is a serious blowout. Um, Trey didn't play in this one though. Will Riley played pretty well. Shout out to Will Riley. Still gotta. Um, okay, so we got the Knickerbockers. No, Denny Advia though. No Denny in this one. Oh no, Denny did play. No, corrected on that one. Denny did play, and they got Holiday back. Um, yeah, I don't know why they got slapped by it so badly, but good to see Hansen playing. And on the low, Caleb Love has been having a pretty good rookie year, man. His last 10, 14 points per game. Not really shooting the ball crazy well, but he's an aggressive scorer. And He's not shy to put up any points. Um, Karl Anthony Towns still struggling. Um, we spoke about it maybe last week, seeing if Karl Anthony Towns. Yo, Don, what's up, man? So no game. The game was canceled. The weather was just too cold, or what was it? You think? Lakers Knicks. That should be on like TV, right? That should be on like ABC or something. Yeah, true. Good point though. Cat had 20 rebounds. Um, yeah, I don't know, man. I feel like maybe he was a little more comfortable with Thibodeau. Um, I don't even think he's playing poorly. Like, I know everybody wants to say he's struggling, but 20 and 11 ain't bad. You know, the Knicks are pretty like their offense is pretty diverse. Yeah, snow would come in. So is it snowing right now in North Carolina? It's on NBC. Yeah, that should be pretty. That should be pretty big. That should be pretty big. At least we got out by 12. Oh, that's not bad. Yeah, early dismissal. Can't be mad at that though. The Knicks are like a balanced team, so it's a lot of balanced scoring between like the first through like number 8 player. So, um, look at the Kings. Listen, man. Um, I don't know how many of these guys are going to be on here very soon. Zach Levine, 17 points. I think Schroeder's out of here. Shout out to Neat Clifford, vet, rookie vet. Um, Precious Achua, um, DeRozan. You know, not really a great game for any of those guys, but Peyton Pritchard. Oh, Jalen Brown didn't even play, and they still swapped on him. Anthony Simon. I don't know if they should keep Anthony Simon. Oh, it's snowing out there. It depends on the ice. Okay. Yeah. No, I hear you on that. Yeah, I should be able to. You want me to react to that video? I'll check in with this one, and then I'll check in a little later. Um, with the Nugs. Brandon Ingram, I definitely think Brandon Ingram should be on the All Star team. I think he's really held this team down. Team is having a pretty good year. Orlando's not bad. Just tricky with what they're trying to do. I'm still not sure. Grady Dick, just hang in there, buddy. RJ Barrett came back. Paolo Banchero with 18, 9, and 6. Franz Wagner not playing today, but Mo Wagner did play. Um, Tyus Jones has struggled with this team. Um, Not sure why. Maybe it's just a bad fit with all the point guards they have. They got Suggs and Anthony Black back, and they're both playing. Just not sure what they're gonna do because they don't have Cole Anthony anymore, but it still feels like a log jam. Like a lot of guys play the same positions there. You know, there's a lot of similarities. Paolo, Mo, Franz, and then you got the guards, Anthony Black, Bain. So like I don't know the clear roles on this team, but right, you got a wing, Tristan. I don't know. I kind of don't get it, but they definitely have ability on this team. Yeah, let me check with Jokic real fast. Uh, yeah, let me react to that game. I should be able to do it now. Let me get my headphones. Let's see if that works. Jokic is 14-8, so I mean, it's looking pretty good right now. All right, Don Sports. You want to try the third quarter first? I know, man. I know. I don't know. I don't know where Yoda's been at. I'm not sure. Um. Let me try to see if I can get this working. Oh wait. Oh man. Maybe we'll do it without the mic. All right. Let me start it from the beginning. Oh yeah, no worries. Third then fourth. Okay. Can you hear me? Let me lower it a little bit. Can you hear me? Okay. Nice transition play. Forces it to the rim with a little floater, or should I say a little push shot. This is you right here, Pisgah, right? Pisgah's in white. Maybe a little crisscross inbounds play here. Oh wow. Hey, North and purple got it. Nice little play in transition for the floater. Rebounds it. Looks like they called a travel there. A little half court press right there. Like a little half court trap. Hard pressure on the ball. Got to be patient with this. That was some pretty good defense. That defense wasn't bad, but a decent shot there. A little dribble handoff. Hey, there you go. There you go. Worked the defense, found the little weak spot there in the defense for the layup. Number three with the skip pass to the weak side. Good rebound. Just need a little more strength on that rebound, but it was a solid attempt there. I like that. Oh, goes long. I would reset that offense. Try to get a solid shot. Good shooter right there, I imagine. Both teams seem to be picking up at half court. Number three is being patient. I imagine he's their best player for North. I understand the attempt there. Just a little bit of a helter skelter pass there, but not a bad attempt though. You lost to Franklin. Franklin is one of your rivals. Oh, that was solid. That was solid. Maybe get a foul call. They didn't call anything, but good little rebound and putback right there. A little dive action for number three. Maybe have number three at the foul line for North. Oh, that was decent. Pull up. Is Maddox playing in this one? Nah, it's all good. It's a rival and the number one in the conference at the moment. Okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, but it makes sense though. You know, your town it has a lot of it's a country town. Maddox is number 10. Okay. All right, let's go to quarter number fourth quarter. Oh, good pass, Maddox. I'm not sure who scored that one, but I like the little touch pass right there. Let me see if I could let me get the quality a little bit higher. There you go. This looks better, right? Well, maybe not on the phone, but it looks better here. Hey, good play. Yeah, it looks better. Mints, mints. Yeah, 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 mints. I feel like I've seen him in some of your shorts. Get some comments for the algorithm there. They're working the defense here. Kicks it over to the open shooter. He overshot that one a little bit. Yeah, that was a good idea. Yeah, they're just working the defense. See if they can find an opening. Number three, he has been patient. Kind of forces that one a little bit, but he's been patient. I ain't mad at that shot. Number zero, what? One of their bigger. They got some side. They got some height though. North does. North Henderson. 41 looks to be, I don't know, about 6'6". Number three looks to be about 6'4". That was a great block, actually. This defense was very solid here, right? Good hands there. Good steal by number two. Leak out. Ooh. Maddox is a good athlete, and number three is a good athlete. So that's a big time block right there. That was huge. Trable. Number 32 is your best player. Okay, is he your best player? Okay. Oh, he hit the last one, so can't be mad at that attempt right there. Mason. Okay, Mason. The one that point guard's got like pretty good ball control to be throwing those one-handed passes like that. Uh, they set the screen. I'm not sure if it did a lot, but number 23 probing a little bit. He wants to take the three ball. Maybe could have stepped in a little bit, but they do got a little bit of height. Does North Henderson, so he's got to be careful stopping his dribble and turning his back right there, but it's okay. Oh, they got the defense to shift a little bit. That's a decent shot right there. They're big. That number's that big dude could shoot it. I mean, he airballed the last one and he hit the one before. So number 23. Oh, nice little trap there. Way to be patient. 23's got he's got heart. Oh, I like it. Good steal. Good. He wanted the foul call there. Mason did. Good steal by Mason. 23 is Campbell. Yeah, I like Campbell's game. Campbell, he's thinking out there. Nice pass. Great pass. Oh, way to be patient, Campbell. Way to be patient. Has the defenders fly. 39-47. Pisgah is up. 8 points. 2:55 in the fourth quarter. North Carolina high school hoops. What county is this? Franklin County. What county is this? Oh shoot, sorry. Might have went a little too far here. I probably went a little too far, but it's okay. Number 23, they're defending him. I mean, number 3, they're defending him well. Gives it right back. He's driving in. Oh, the steal and the recovery. I guess they felt the foul was on the floor, or the foul was before the shot. Pisgah needs to beat Tuscola next week in the County Clash rematch. Yeah, that's your main rival, right? Tuscola and Franklin are the two main rivals. That's a tough pass. Oh, nice little freeze move on the defender. Oh, that was athletic. Good take. Four-point game, 2:17 to go. They're your main rival. Yeah, J-Pop. I'm gonna get back to the. I'm gonna get back to the Nuggets game after this. Finishing this fourth quarter here. Close game. That looked like an offensive foul to me. Number, yeah, number 3 tried to create separation, but the defender was pretty solid. Oh, they were able to turn him. Number 3 was able to draw the foul. Did a little bit of a freeze move. If he could make both of these be he makes one. It's a one possession game. Oh, he missed them both. Oh, jeez. Number 32, Mason with the pass to Maddox. Number 23, Campbell. Number 32, Mason. Little trap action right there. Yeah, better call timeout before you turn it over. 1 minute left. I mean, not a bad idea. He's looking to eat up some clock. I trust the ball in Campbell's hands. He's seems to be a heady player who is out here thinking. So respect to Campbell, trying to make smart decisions. There you go. Yeah, trust Campbell. Kid is super solid. You could just tell. Splash down. Splash down. Yeah, you did. Yeah, you guys did. You guys did well. Yeah, you made the right decisions at the end here. And Campbell here is pretty money. He's a player who I don't know why he did that. Maybe it was a mistake. But good game. Good game by Pisgah, showing why they're one of the better teams in the conference. Uh, way to work. Way to work, Pisgah. Hopefully, hopefully they're able to play that Tuscola game. Fly down and watch y'all play. Hey man, anything's possible, man. I have not I haven't seen a lot of high school hoops this year, but yeah, I've definitely in the past have gone around to see different teams. So yeah, anything's possible, man. It's just never know. Uh, Bankero with 20, Desmond Bain with 32. Clippers Nugs pretty close here. I'll go to the end of the third quarter of this Clippers Nugs game. Wait, so you're gonna look to? Hey man, have a good night, man. God bless in Jesus' name, Amen. Take care, buddy. I'm gonna go to the end of this. Uh. Okay. Test. All right. Sound is fine here. James Harden with the three to make it a 4-point game. Jamal Murray comes back with a three of his own. Jokic with a defensive rebound. Jokic playing within himself and still having a solid game here. He misses the pull up long too though. Zubats with a defensive rebound. Zubats been having a good year. He's been good. Somebody splashed the three. Chris Dunn. So you got Kawhi Leonard with 12 points, 3 rebounds, 4 assists. Collins playing well here, 13 points, 5 rebounds. I imagine he's on the move. Hasn't been the greatest fit with this team so far, but he's a really gifted offensive player. So Just a matter of finding the right situation for him. Um, Zubac 6.6 rebounds. James Harden with 25 points, 6 assists, 4 rebounds. Chris Dunn with that 3 ball he just made over here. Jamal Murray with 9. I definitely think he's got to make the All-Star team this year. Jokic with 18, 9 and 3. Peyton Watson with 15. He's been good. He's been good this year. Shout out to Pickett too. I don't know why they list him out of Siena. I believe he went to somewhere else too. Started at Siena, but I believe he went to another school. Penn State. There you go. He finished up at Penn State. Nuggets still on timeout here. Let's look at some of the team stats to see how, see what tells the story, see what jumps out. Nuggets shooting the lights out from 3, 56%. Shooting the ball well from the field as well, 47%. Rebounds, they're up. Assists is tied. Turnovers, neither team doing a terrible job with the turnovers. Fast break points. The Clippers got that. Points in the paint, Clippers got that. Honestly, the Nuggets are kind of outplaying them, shooting the ball well. They are out rebounding them, so they're playing well. Collins with a dunk. Clippers take the lead, but not for long. Jamal Murray with the floater. Nikola Jokic with the steal and on Kawhi Leonard. Kawhi Leonard commits the foul. Uh, yeah, I mean the Clippers have come back from a long way. Might be like 16-3 or 17-3 in their last 20. Started off the season really struggling, right? So three like yeah, really struggling. They were like 6 and like 20 something, I think. Just not didn't have any rhythm, didn't have any flow to their season. So to start, uh, I don't know if Jokic hit that first free throw. He missed the first one, and then they got the offensive rebound. Oh man, Chris Dunn with another foul. Wow. I don't know if it was Watson or Murray. Jamal Murray. He makes the first free throw. Makes the second free throw. Spencer Jones turns it over. Peyton Watson with the little layup, I imagine that was. 5-point game. Clippers have had a few poor possessions in a row here. Kind of sure. Oh, all right. So it was a dunk. And the Clippers go with a tray ball. John Collins with a tray ball. James Harden assist. That might be assist number 7, maybe. The challenge that the Nuggets are having is defensively. Jokic with a turnaround jumper. Kawhi Leonard misses. Tim Hardaway Jr. with a defensive rebound. Yeah, the Nuggets. I mean, the Clippers are not getting stops, and the Nuggets are shooting really, really low. I mean, what is it like? They're hitting all their threes. Jamal Murray with the man, another hit. Oh man, nah, no worries. I'll finish I'll finish the quarter out. Yeah, it's been the Clippers have been struggling defensively. I mean, Denver shooting the ball really well. Jamal Murray shooting the ball well. Oh, your phone died? Nah, it's all good. Yeah, I'm charging my other one right now. Nah, it's all good. You had school today? Yeah, Don. I know you're trying to see if Yoda would come through. Not sure where he's at. Maybe he's just got a lot of stuff going on. I know Anthony's been busy with the season too. But William Allen has come through a few times. Clippers, they're trying to go back to back. Oh, you still had school? Dang. Yeah. I mean, you probably rest up. Being that it's Saturday, get some rest in. You got anything special for the weekend or just staying in because it's cold? It was like 2 degrees. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it was. It's cold outside. I mean, it wasn't quite that cold out here, but no, I hear you, man. I imagine it's crazy cold out there. Gotta get them layers. Yeah, I'm sure y'all have to wear those layers. The negatives. Oh my gosh. Hopefully that's just overnight. Who's coming in for Kawhi Leonard? Um, Maybe Christie. Oh, Nick Batum. Yeah, maybe go to the rec a little bit. Yeah, that Lakers Knicks. Yeah. Do you know where it's gonna be? Is it at the Garden or is it in LA? Zubats with the floating jumper. Man, I mean, the Clippers have been staying in it. It's just their lack of ability to get stops. Tim Hardaway with the tray ball. Peyton Watson really playing well. Look, Clippers came back, scored again. Their scoring has not been an issue. It's the defense. But Jokic doesn't look like he's missed a beat. Jokic looks pretty good. I mean, I'm obviously not watching it. Zubats with the layup, and then Denver scores again. It's an MSG. Yeah, that's gonna be big. The Lakers are beating college basketball is better than NBA. Probably. Probably. I don't think I've done a college basketball game this year, which is kind of crazy because I did a lot last year. I just haven't. I don't know. Maybe I'll do some college basketball tomorrow. Got some assignments and stuff, but yeah, it's a crazy year in college basketball. College basketball is kind of crazy though, because you got a lot of these overseas professionals. You got these G League guys. I don't know if y'all heard about Amari Bailey, who played in the NBA. He's trying to go back to college. So college basketball is a little bit interesting right now. You like the NBA more? Yeah. Um, I just feel like college is more hype. It's kind of like the NFL. Like even with like college football, it's more hype than the NFL. Like those crowds are just crazy. Like NBA games are relatively tame, other than like Golden State, where it's a little bit rowdy. But college basketball is crazy, like, especially like at Kansas or Duke. Like you watch those crowds, like you can't even hear yourself think. But yeah, they're a little bit different though. They're definitely different. But I haven't watched any college basketball really. But this freshman class is nuts though. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, especially in the tournament, those upsets in the tournament. Um, I don't know if we'll see that many upsets. I don't know. There wasn't that many last year because of like all the NIL and the transfer portals kind of stuff. But maybe this year because a lot of these smaller teams are actually good this year. Valachunas with the defensive rebound. But yeah, the NBA is good. College is good. It's all good. Watson with the floater. And then Denver comes back and scores. This game has been super like there's been a decent amount of offensive firepower. Not a crazy amount of defense though. It's probably gonna be like I don't know in the 120s maybe. Yeah, Miami, Ohio is good. St. Louis is good. Trying to think of any other smaller schools that are good right now. But yeah, I mean, I imagine there'll probably be some some upsets happening. Let's see. Let's look at the stats. I mean the box score. So you got Kawhi with 12. You got Collins with 18. Listen, if Collins is giving you 18, you can't be mad at that. Zubats is super consistent. He's probably what 16 a night, 14 and 10. Chris Dunn he's been decent. 8. Spencer Jones, he plays hard. Like I said, interesting looking jump shot, but you got Jokic with 29 and 4. He might get to your 30. He might get around 30 though. To J Pop's point. Jamal Murray with 15, 7. Peyton Watson's been hooping, man. Just super underrated this year. 14 and 5. Tim Hardaway Jr., he's always liable to go off. 14 a game. Dude's been in the NBA for a really long time. A really long time. I mean, I don't know. He's probably in what, year 13 maybe? 14? Been in the league for a really long time. Hard to believe it. Because I remember I remember watching him in college at Michigan with Trey Burke. Um, you won't see them in their prime. Nah, you won't see them in their prime. Definitely have more space to create. NBA players have already proved themselves. They've already proved themselves. Jaden Ivey is one of my favorite players. Yeah, I would love to see Jaden Ivey get healthy again. I imagine it won't be this year. Yeah, that dude from Oakland. I can't remember his name. But yeah, he had a really good game against Kentucky. That was kind of what that kind of crushed Kentucky for a little bit. Um, yeah, but college players has trying to prove that they're NBA players. NBA has players trying to prove that they're all time greats. Yeah, but I feel like I feel like Don would like college basketball more. I could see that, but I feel like it's a little more balanced though in the NBA nowadays. Like it's a little less ISO. Um, maybe with Shea goes, he's gonna get his a lot of his one on ones. But nowadays, people are not really doing like crazy amount of like ISO. Yeah, I guess it boils down to what you like more. I mean, yeah, I mean college basketball has incredible intensity. Um, yeah, the intensity of the game is really good in college basketball. Even like EuroLeague overseas basketball is really good intensity. Um, NBA just has a lot of games though. It's 82 games, so it's difficult to like go crazy night after night for 82 straight games. It's just a really long season. So I give those hockey guys a lot of credit. Yeah, no, definitely. Especially in this era, you're gonna get a lot more foul calls, a lot more foul calls. I should be on tomorrow though. Yeah, the environments are hype in college basketball, especially like one of those bigger schools. But there's so much. But to J Pop's point too, like there's so much variance. Like there's like 300 teams or something, 300, close to 400 different teams. So, um, the quality of play isn't it's not linear. Like it's not the same. Game after game, night after night. There's so many like varying levels of ability, and people can't really shoot that well. They can't shoot as well in college. I would say those would be my opinions, but yeah, they're all pretty good. Yeah, yeah. If you want like this, yeah, the big time names. Yep. But yeah, wait. Let me see what's going on tomorrow. I'm gonna try to jump back on tomorrow. Um, what's the best game out of these? Mm, probably the probably the Bulls Heat. Bulls Heat is probably the best one. Maybe we'll look at that. But yeah, wait. Let me see. The Pistons. Let me check. Oh, versus the Warriors. Okay. Mavs Rockets. Yeah, that was a crazy. I know. Yeah, you. I know you like that matchup. No, yeah, yeah. Flag went off. Yeah, that was a good little rookie of the year, little matchup right there. Um, what do we have? All right, let's see. Yeah, yeah, they're shooting the lights out. You're right, 71%, 44% from three. Gee whiz. Uh, 15 assists, 26 points in the paint. Sheesh. Uh, so we got Duncan Robinson with 12. I feel like Duncan Robinson's been pretty good this year. Duncan Robinson, I feel like he's 11 points per game for his career. That's honestly pretty. Wow, I never would have thought that. 12 points in this one. Cade with 8, 6 assists. Jalen Duren, he's got to be on an All Star team. Like he literally God's been incredible. Um, dang, I don't know what this team is gonna do. Golden State, Draymond Green is having a score. This is kind of crazy. Um, D'Anthony Melton. I just feel like it's kind of they never really developed Moses Moody in the way that they could have. Him and Kaminga, but obviously, well, Kaminga's out right now, but still. You think Team UC will be just fine in 2028? Yeah, France is a problem. Um, Serbia is good. Canada's good. Yeah, those would be the main three teams I would say. What happened to Jeremy King? Um, yeah. That might be. Yeah, it may be too much for France or Serbia. France probably has the best shot though. Uh, not sure why it changed like that. What is it? What is it saying here? Yeah, you think Flag can be an MVP candidate? Um, yeah, I mean, you make a pretty good point. 2020, that's in like two. Man, that's an interesting point. A lot of these guys will probably be on their way out. Yeah, Draymond is he's kind of having to score in this one. Um, yeah, I think a few of these players will end up being good from this draft, and then the next draft coming out. Um, I think there's some really good players. Um, 2028 is a little close, but yeah, there'll be some good players in the next out of this draft and the next one. So hopefully, one of these guys turns into a big time player. I mean, I'm high on the Banta, but most people are high on Darren Peterson. Yeah, Jenkins having a big year, right? Hey, let me shut that off because I can't see. He's a rookie, I think, right? Or no? No, second year? Maybe second. Let me see. Yeah, second. Bam. Yeah, Bam's not. Yeah, yeah, good defender. Maybe Chet. Yeah, AD would be really good against Jokic. He did really good against Jokic. Dang, I don't even remember AD in the Olympics, to be honest with you. You might be right though. I just can't remember. All right, let me check real fast with this. The interesting thing with Canada though, for me last time was they didn't even have Benedict Mathurin and they didn't have Andrew Wiggins. Not sure why Wiggins didn't play, but it almost felt like um the Golden State Warriors coach didn't want him in there because I don't know why he didn't play for Canada. That didn't really make sense to me. Now he's not even on the team anymore. Looks like Kawhi Leonard's kind of going off now. What makes me worried is the way they're playing Leonard. Can he last the whole season like that? Like, let me see how many minutes per game he's playing. 33 minutes. That's not terrible, honestly. It's actually not terrible. I imagine James Harden's playing more. 35. But yeah, um, yeah, probably try to run this back tomorrow. Um, see what happens. Man, it would be tough because if he could only miss one more game, I think that's a lot to ask. I think that's a lot to ask. Um, and my thing is like, do I want to overuse Jokic for the regular season and then he won't be ready for the playoffs? Yeah, they have a child that yeah, that would be a pretty sick athlete right there. Yeah, two Olympians, two Olympian basketball players make a child. That would be funny. Yeah, Asia's pretty darn good. Wait, Atlanta versus the Jupiter Lynx. What is that? What? I'm not sure what that is. Yeah, that's an interesting. That would be an interesting mix if they do that. Yes, Zion. Yeah, he took that matchup personally against uh what's his name? Wanyama. Yep. All right. Take care, everybody. You too. Take care. Take care. All right. Take care, everybody. God bless in Jesus' name. Try to come back tomorrow. All right. Yeah. Take